Good evening, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful evening. I know I definitely am. So let's get back into playing some Fortnite and see what we can do to see if we can win some games this time around. Now, give me one here. Let's go see if we can get that taken care of. I'll make sure that we gain the audio done correctly here, because this should just be going right through the head jacks here. So I don't know why it's going through the controller for the audio settings. This should be. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Not sure why that wasn't working quite right there and then, but we got that all taken care of. So we are good to go, people. Shop. Let's see, locker. Ass. Yeah, today's the Yellow Ranger. Gotta get her fully kicked out. Let's go. Start off with a solo. Get a couple of duos in, then maybe some triples, and then maybe get a four-man match going. See what we can handle here, you know? Just some good old times to just go slaying some people here. Hoorah, boyos. Let's get going. Now, main strat, obviously, is to win. But, I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Haven't had much luck with the winning, actually, at this point in the game, which is unfortunate. We got some kills down, though. So, if yesterday was anything to go off of, we are definitely able to just murk people. But, I don't know, man. It would be nice if we could actually get down the actual gameplay strats. At least in my opinion. But, we'll see what can be done here. There you go. Shoot the ass. Be the ass that you want to be. I like that saying. Be the ass that you want to be. That's just hilarious. Like, wait, what does that even mean? That just sounds creepy and weird as frick. Leroy Jenkins. We're going right down there. Let's go, boys. Probably did that a little bit wrong. Should have glided in from the shore. I don't even know if anyone's landing here next to me. No idea where they're shooting at me from. There we go. Those headshots down. Taking out these kids. I had no right to survive there, but I did. Probably those were both bots, if we're going to be honest there. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay, don't care for that. Yeah, I got that. Nice reduced stamina. Big. I don't care for the jump pad. Probably jump pad's more useful than the porta fort, but I'll keep the porta fort for the moment. Hey, Mackenzie, how you doing, my man? Hey, I'm just teaching them a lesson, okay? They should be thankful, okay? They gotta learn to respect their elders. And besides, those probably weren't even real kids. Those are probably just bots. No, actually switch. I want the porta fort. Shoot, now I have to figure out where people are. Let's see, where's the biggest city? Probably right over here. Okay. So we just head on. Ooh. Scratch that. Be smart. I'd rather have fun than to be smart. Where the frick are they? Ah, screw it. I'm just going to go over that way. That was a bus at the moment. Let's go see if we can get some better equipment. Yeah. I don't remember her name. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But she's pretty badass. I mean, in all honesty, this is actually technically supposed to be a dude in the Japanese version of Power Rangers, but America, we made her into female, which I think is better. Let's get this done. True, true, but oh dang, that was not on purpose. That was purely by accident. Not paying attention to that at all. Ooh. Don't see one over there. Okay, I guess we just go this way. Can we hire her? Nope. Now that sucks. Yeah, take that, you son of a gun. Let's see here. Switching out the porta fort. A DMR. Do you have a better DMR? You do not. You got worse weapons. Oh, but you have a better shotty. I'll take your shotty. Wreck revolver. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, the minigun, man. I'm looking forward to using this. I think we gotta go with the pistol. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea which one does more damage. Screw it, we gotta go. I was hoping I could sneak up on somebody, but the fight's long over. They've already healed up. Time to dip. That's not good. I really should have some more heals and some health on me. I'm being stupid. Damn it. Dude. Ah, that sucks. Oh, we'll try once more. Oh shit, dude, it's 1 a.m. for you? Oh, that makes sense. Mackenzie, are you just a night owl or what are you, bro? Like, I feel like I'm always gonna be able to get, you know, these streams. Like, it's awesome, man. I'm glad you're here, but damn, bro. What time do you wake up at the morning? If you say 6 a.m., then dude, geez, you don't run on any sleep. Me personally, I have to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. It sucks. Well, yes and no, it doesn't. It sucks in the sense that waking up sucks, but I like waking up that early because then I can do some research, maybe do some video editing. Rough, bro. See, I don't really dream. I personally dreamed last night of my previous employer. For some reason, they invited me back to work for a day, and they were going to do like this psych eval for some reason. I have no really idea of why this happened, but it was so weird, dude. And it's a place I got fired from. It's not really like a place I even want to go back to either. It was wild, man. I don't know why. Bruh. 5 and 6:30 a.m.? Shite, dude. Okay. We're going. Okay. You know the strat, you know the strat. Land here. You got some good weapons. What? No one's here? Okay. More weapons for me. Freaking dude, you need to sleep more than that. Let's go get over this way. Freaking A. You think it's just that you have an active imagination, or what do you think causes your nightmares most of the time, bro? Nope, not lighting there. Yeah, I feel you there, man. It's rough that you have to go through that. Have you talked to a shrink about it? Might be worth something to bring up to your parents and see, like, hey, let's go check out the doc and see what he recommends for these night terrors. Probably the best way to go about it. is nothing. Okay, so we're over here at Bum F Nowhere. So I guess that's the next place we want to go. That's fair enough, dude. But it's your parents' job to worry about you, man. Definitely should let your parents know. At the very least, maybe they could provide you some advice. Frickin' A, dude. I got frickin' caught in some bullshit. That was dumb. That had to be a bot, dude. Like, why the heck wasn't she shooting at me? Okay. Not too bad a setup here. Yeah, the horror might be causing a bit of an issue. Of course, this is coming from somebody who doesn't watch any horror because it terrified him as a child. We can be honest about that. Was not the biggest fan of it. Come on. Launch me. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, probably check out this base over here. It's probably been looted. Probably has some goods in it. Alright. Well then shit, dude. Yeah, then it's just an active imagination, man. That's just your worst enemy at the moment. It freaking sucks. But being creative is awesome, man. But when it does that to you, freaking A. Oh, freaking A. Where is that? That good stuff. Right, if you want to hide from me, hide. See if I care. Nope, don't care about that. Nah, I'd rather keep this weapon. I don't care for the golden claw. Others might care for it. I don't really much care for the super weapon. Super weapons aren't really my thing for this game. I get that some people like them, but for me, it's just is what it is. There we go. All right, I have to set up like this. Some more gold. Some loot over here. I don't really want that. Not really needed. There's not really all that great over here for me. Where are they at? Freaking A, dude. That's what I get for not reloading faster. Damn it. Okay. Return to lobby. Ah, damn it. Oh, I didn't see the chest there now, bro. Unlock it all, every reward, every month. Fortnite Crew gives you Battle Pass, music, OG, and Lego Pass. Oh yeah! Like, bro, I don't care. I'm only here for Power Rangers. That's all I care about. Yeah, same. Like, as I said before on my last stream, I usually never spend money on these games. Now, if I was making money from streaming and this was my career, oh yeah, I'd be spending money left and right on these games. For the entertainment, for the skins, for the goofing around. Sure. But for this, nah. Nah, that's not me, brah. Naturally, I'm not prone to spending money on these games. Power Rangers, though, man. That's such a core part of my childhood. Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, and Star Wars. But man, Star Wars, that's falling off a cliff hard. Like, I was so tempted when Star Wars first hit Fortnite to go out and buy skins, but at the time I was just like, I was still in college, I didn't really have that much money. I don't have much money right now, but I didn't have much money then. Jeez, talk about being broke. But Power Rangers, though, I kind of want, I think I'm going to get, like, maybe a Power Rangers helmet, something like over there. Like, this area here is kind of barren. I need something to fill it up. I was thinking about maybe something like a Lord of the Rings tapestry, or maybe something like Star Wars to put there right above the sword, but I'm not sure. Maybe some strobe lights around here to light the room up blue. I'm not sure. Hmm. That is good. True. That is very true. Game equals free equals ads or spend money. Yeah. There's a lot of truth in that statement, Mackenzie. Let's go see what we can get handled here tonight. So, we ranked like what, 28th on that list. So we at least made some. No, I think I was overestimating how long I lasted. I think I only made it to like the top 40 of that one, if even that. Dude, Minecraft, man. You want to talk about sinkhole? That. My little brother was talking about how you can buy these worlds for Minecraft, how you buy these DLC, and like I was just like listening to like, wait, what? Like, because this is before all my time when I was playing Minecraft, you had mods you can download and play, but you didn't have all the expansions. You didn't have the story mode they came out with. You didn't have all this lore they built up around Minecraft now. Back when I played Minecraft, it was literally just a sandbox that you just went and goofed around in. Yeah, that's the way to go, Mackenzie. Now, maybe I can see the argument if you were to go buy like the Minecraft story game that's out there. That looks decent. That might be worth getting. But I just can't agree with dude, that's rough. Mods are the spice of life for gamers, man. Heck, one of my favorite games, um, Empire at War, that came out in like the 2000s. That's still a game. That game's still alive because of mods. True, the scene isn't as big as it used to be, but still is a what's the word I'm looking for? Sizable fan base out there for it. Now, a game that hasn't gotten much love, at least that I haven't been paying attention to, is 2005 Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now that is an old classic. Now, you might remember, Mackenzie, of Star Wars Battlefront 2 that came out during, what was it, 2017? And you might play that. You might have thought it was fine. It was okay. Like, maybe nothing all that great. Maybe enjoyable. But 2005, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that game was magic. Like, there's just something about that game that I personally fell in love with. Now, is it the best Star Wars game ever made? No. For a lot of people, it's good. It's probably in their top 5, maybe top 10. For me, it's a number 1. But then again, I didn't play all that many Star Wars games. I didn't play that much when I was a kid. Didn't have that much of options or abilities, sadly. What the heck is going on with the stream here today? What the heck? Did the game just freeze on me or what? I think the game froze. Dang it. Darn video game. Oh well, we'll give it another couple seconds while we wait. It's dated. 2005 Battlefront 2 is definitely dated. It's not like what it used to be. The graphics aren't as good. The mechanics aren't as good. But the vehicles, the map, I personally still enjoy them. But now that could be just nostalgia talking. And Fortnite, I think Fortnite just crashed on us, bro. Yeah, I'm hard exiting out of Minecraft or Fortnite. Like, close the window. What's going on here? Yeah, dude, like this is some BS on Fortnite's part. Like, what the heck is going on? We might have to change games midstream, bro. I just don't know what's going on here. Fortnite, you betrayed us. You were the chosen one. How could you do this to me? How? How? Yeah. Bruh. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, that's good to know. Fortnite, you're effing it up, man. You're just getting us all screwed over here, bruh. Okay, well, freaking A. In the meantime, why won't it just let me exit out of it, bruh? You're literally cancer right now. Mackenzie, we might have to restart the stream. I don't want to do it, but I'm fearing that it might be one of those situations where we just have to do a shutdown and restart. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, everyone. We're going to be doing a hard shutdown, rebooting. Be back in about 2 3 minutes, go do the bathroom break, get something to eat, and the show will continue in just a moment. Okay, be right back.